1990, and we are back with more Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection. And before we go anywhere with this, I need to post this in the places I need to post this, and then I need to also edit the way it looks in the stream. And I don't know if this is actually gonna clear by itself or not if I F5 it, but here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Anywho, give me a second here to share this about. And I did say when I was in the middle of, streaming last week, thank you for the host, Pika. Appreciate it, man. But I did say when I was streaming Bioshock last week that I would, after these two games, I would then stop sharing this all over everyone's Discord except for the main one. And the reason behind that is, I've not been feeling exactly right when I'm sharing my streams in people's Discords, and I don't exactly comment or say anything in their Discord, so it's just like, yeah, that sucks. So anyways, enough of that. We're done sharing it all over the place. Let's get to it. So in this part, we're just going to continue on with the story. I think I'm going to try to find all the ancient artifacts that are in the home world. I did look at a video to try and find them, so I don't know if I'm going to remember where they're all at. As a matter of fact, I could probably get like a map up. Okay. So I here have my guide up. And I'm going to use it. Yeah, I know Alyssa said, part of the thing was playing it by yourself, but I really don't feel like devoting a lot of time to just trying to find artifacts. So I just want to get the idea of where they're at and then go from there. So let's get to it. Do it to it. And yeah, I'm in an incredibly great mood. But it's like a thing on Fridays. Like every Friday I get into a really great mood because it's like, I'm going to be streaming later. Sweet. And then, I've just... positivity. I had to make some changes in life, with me and whatever. And the people I associate with, and to get myself in a better, mental situation. And I think it's working. But anyways, let's leave the Animus. And I really shouldn't have to look up anything. Like my emails or whatever, because I don't think anything changed with them. Because, there's really just no point to change them.
Welcome back, Desmond.
I believe that's a thing that only happens in between chapters, so yeah. Unfortunately, there's not like really a map I can use in this area. I mean, not unless I'm missing the map. So I think there's no map I can use in this area. I'm not sure. I haven't exactly, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't even have a map. So, there is supposed to be one up here somewhere. If Desmond would like climb like he's supposed to. I don't know, I actually might be able to get a map for this world. I just don't really remember. I also am thinking that not all the artifacts are available at the start. Oh, I'm sorry not feeling up to 100% there, Pika. Well, hey, start a rerun, man. Honestly, I really should be... Hey, Rain! Oh, it goes. It goes. How have you been? I do know you're streaming later today. Oh, there it is. That was not just there. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm probably the most, like, when it comes to stream people showing up. But I am glad you can make it. Alright, so there's that one. Now, down from the center area... Easy day at work, short day at work, boring day at work. I don't like those. I like to be constantly doing things. Well, hey there, Des. Welcome to the stream. I saw you streamed earlier. How did that go? I actually haven't been to one of your streams. Do you do commentary in your streams, or you just stream without commentary? Oh, hey, look at that. Mario's sword. And there's still one more. Buy a new Otame. I planned on streaming earlier, but we'll see how tonight goes later. Buy a new Otame? They are short and pixelated. What is a Otame? Otame? Like, what do you mean pixelate? Do you, like, play, like, 8-bit games? I really should, like, show up to one of your streams. Just to see what there is to see. Give you support. Got you. They're like the anime dating sim games. Okay, okay. Alright, so... Otame. I did pronounce it right one of those ways. You're not, like, talking, like, Honey Pop's dating simulator, are you? And I think the last place I need to go is over here. Oh, you are talking, like, Okay, so you don't know what honey pop is. Don't look that up. That is you say dating sim. It's basically softcore hentai in like Candy Crush format. Hey, you know, if it makes her happy, all the virtual romances that are anime otame. Now, there is one more artifact that Alyssa said is somewhere near where the old concubine place used to be. Up and you encounter different characters and create intimacy. Down there, such such. They're super cute. So basically, it is like a more not family friendly, but a more appropriate version of Honey Pop. Bunch of VNs. VNs. What's that mean? Virtual something or another? I need to be educated in these things. Virtual novel. Okay, I got the virtual part right. Aha! Found the last one. Let's get the hell out of here. We got all the artifacts. We have really no need to come back here anymore, except between chapters when we have to come back. I like virtual novels, though. You know, I'm surprised I didn't know what that meant. Is that to her or me, Des? About playing Steins Gate? Okay. Maybe I don't know what a virtual novel is. I might have to do some research. How dare I claim to like something that I don't know what it is? That's called trying to kick it and fit in. Steins Gate, okay. Everyone should play Steins Gate.
You're all set to go.
Anywho, so I don't even know what I was doing in here last. I do know that I accidentally had to beat the chapter, or the DNA strand, and I didn't like doing that. I actually haven't uploaded the last stream of this to YouTube yet. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna see here. We have a few things we can do now. I'm gonna go to the Assassination Tower. I have not finished Bioshock, so what I'm doing, Des, is every other week I stream one game or the other. So since I streamed Bioshock last week, I'm streaming this today. And then next week I'll be back to streaming Bioshock and not this. Unless, of course, I just get bored in one of those games, in which case I'll do a twofer. And I think the only reason why I'm doing it like that is because I think when I put the poll up on Twitter, it tied. So since it tied, I figured I'd make everybody happy. Well, everybody that voted for both those games happy. It's actually a fun thing I like doing to myself. It's like, I have to try to remember how the controls work in each of the games, which will cause me to make some silly mistakes. But hey, it's just a thing I like doing. I know some people don't like doing more than one game at a time. That would have been so funny if he would have fell in there trying to run, jump across it. Ooh, hello people that are coming by. Good to see you. So I want to know what's in this assassin's tower. Honestly, I don't really think anything happens if you're in the Assassin's Tower. Connor plans on getting all these plats for the whole series. You got any? I have the platinum for Bioshock. I had the platinum for Assassin's Creed 2. And I'm also planning on doing the platinum for all of these. But the problem with that is some of the later games that were released on the PS4 involve having to do online stuff. Yeah, that might be a problem for me. Like, I just recently got Assassin's Creed 3. Can I, like, go in this building or no? I do wish him well with that. Speaking of platinums for online stuff, I actually have not gone and done anything in The Last of Us in a while. Oh, okay, so this is how you can, okay. 0, new contract, okay. Steel victory. 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Templar politicians are secretly betting on a race and stand to gain a lot of money. Make sure their pick does not win. All right. So, okay, so we have people who are away, so they can't do anything. They're in the middle of a contract. Last of Us, I am literally 2 I am literally 2 trophies away from The Last of Us getting a platinum. To get the platinum in The Last of Us, I literally have to go through and do 84 online matches twice and make sure I make it all the way to the end of the 12-week period. And each match counts as a day, and then coming up for where I'm at in there, I think I'm on week 8 out of 12 weeks and day 1 or 2. Coming up, I am going to be running into an issue where if I fail, all my population dies. Now, when I first had that happen, I was like, oh, that's not a big deal. All the population dies. That's cool. You know, it's not going to affect anything, really. And then, little did I know that you kind of have to keep at least one person in your populace, or it doesn't count. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if I actually had a semblance of skill in online shooting games. Because it kind of comes and goes. Like, there are some times when it's like, I'm like the best, and then usually more often than not, I'm the worst. And I have no idea what the heck I'm even doing. So yeah, once I get those 2, I'm done. I have the platinum in that. Chance of success 100% works for me. What if I take him off? Had a full boyfriend. Odds of success 100%. Let's accept the mission. What? Humans that try to date birds? Okay. I mean, if you're into that, I guess. Thief building. You know, I've never really been into the interspecies stuff in like anime or manga or anything like that. It's not really appealed to me. I mean, one of the reasons I absolutely can't stand Fran from Final Fantasy XII is because, you know, she's what I think a representation of Playboy bunnies. And she's also what they call them, a demi-human or whatever the heck it's called. I think they're called demi-humans when they're like anthropomorphic human. They're anthropomorphic animals. Mission planted list was successful. Heck yeah. Has been promoted to Servitore. Not a visual novel, but one of my most favorite mangas that I've actually read all the way through was Nejima, Magister Neji Magi, or Magister Negi Magi, however it's pronounced. I don't understand if that's a soft or hard G, but let me tell you, that was one of the very first like actual mangas I picked up, and it was absolutely amazing. They just normal birds.
Nice stuff.
I just tackled the lady from the ground, from the sky. Okay. I mean, Ezio's got to get that somehow. It's just, I don't know, something like that just strikes me as odd and really unappealing. But yeah, Fran from Final Fantasy XII, I despised her because of the fact that she was like a representation of a Playboy bunny. And I could go on and on for days how much I couldn't stand Fran, but I won't do that. And a lot of people actually do love her. They think she's awesome. It's just not my style. Let's not accidentally jump on somebody. Hey, nah. I actually would like to read more. I really haven't read too much outside of Rurouni Kenshin and Nejima. And I also did, like, sort of skim through Gantz. With the intent of watching it one day. Or reading through it the real way one day. And I have watched some pretty good anime, like Durarara. I love Durarara. I don't know if we're going to call Voltron anime, but I guess it kind of is. But Voltron Legendary Defender, love that. I did Durarara and Durarara like X2 or times 2 or whatever the heck it's called. I did like that. I did watch Love, Death, and Robots. That was an interesting watch, I'll tell you that. Did it? I didn't even know they had a live action. I knew they had a CGI and I knew they had a anime for it, but I did not know they had a live action. Now that's interesting. But you said it pissed you off, so I'm guessing it wasn't that good.
I will throw open my hey, no one breaks the rules on my watch.
Man, shut up. Dude, you want some? Do you really want some?
Nice, quiet rounds.
So I thought. Walk your little ass back to where you were and you might be able to go home and see your family.
Hey, you don't know what you say.
Oh, did they? You see, there was an anime that pissed me off. I watched the Berserk, the Tale of the Egg, or whatever, the Egg in the Compass, or I forgot the exact full name of it, but that was something that was on Netflix, and I did watch that one. And I loved it so much, but the way they ended it, like, really pissed me off. Like, and they ended it with, like, a huge cliffhanger, and they haven't gone back and done anything with it. I imagine it wasn't. I don't even remember how I came across Gantz. I was probably, knowing me, trying to find something that was, like, anime or, manga that had nudity in it but wasn't hentai. Matter of fact, I think that is exactly how I found it. Anime's brutal. I definitely want to watch it. Like, I did briefly, like, skim through it. I thought I had a sneeze, but nope, not I don't. Asistente. I think I was trying to find full frontinuity. Because breasts just really don't do it for me. Don't judge me. I'm sure that the last thing anybody in the stream is doing right now is judging me. So, you say watch the anime. I'm definitely going to have to pick the anime up then and watch it. But I might want... I don't know. Should I read the manga beforehand? I'm wondering if I should read the manga all the way beforehand and then look for it. Now, where's this treasure at? I see you, beautiful. Someone who read the manga actually told me it was disappointing how they ended it. The, manga does have full frontal in it.
Hey, Vita, why how does it feel knowing you probably only have a few moments?
What the hell is this thing? Hey, how's it going? How you feeling? Pretty good? Pretty good? Cool. That's another one I was recommended, Death Note. Death Note I heard is really, really good. I should spend more time in God's house. Thank you for caring about my soul.
Die! Die!
Hey, another vote for in favor of Death Note. And I'm gonna have to get to that. See, I was kind of holding off on that because I wanted to watch it with someone, but that's not going to be a possibility anymore. So I'll have to pick it up in my own time. Assassination contract, assassination contract. Rain, I think you're gonna need to like DM me or something, like things you recommend I watch and read. The recent outbreak of syphilis is because Ezio Auditore is into his vagina. That's all I gotta say. What Netflix movie are you talking about? You talking about the Death Note Netflix? I think a former friend of mine said she didn't like the live action version. I wasn't so big on the live action movies, although the L movie they added into the series that expanded on his character was appreciated. The L movie. Is that L deliberate to avoid spoilers, or is that what it's actually called, the L movie?
Right here.
He had 2 movies for the season of the show, and then the 3rd movie, L, that expanded on the character stuff that wasn't really in the anime. Okay, okay. Did this guy seriously try to, like, rob me while I'm over here? Awesome assassination from where I can't see. I also know a live action movie when they did the live action series. 4 movies in the live action canon. Okay. And the live actions really aren't that good, huh? I don't know why he was just standing there. That was just weird. Assassination contract. What do we got going on here? Plant the list was completed successfully. Desideria Donati is now level 2. Servitore. Additional skill points are now available. Cleanup was completed successfully. Laura Bacanera is now level 3. Assistente. Additional skill points are now available to reach the next level. Accumulate 37 experience. Severio Salerno is now level 3. Assistente. Additional skill blah blah blah. Steel Victory was completed successfully. So, let's upgrade some people. Let's upgrade her. And let's upgrade her weaponry. Cool. Alright. Let's give them all the armor. Okay, give her the weaponry. I don't have skill points for you. Don't have skill points for you. Or you. Or you. Okay. Death Parade's the best anime no one watched. Well, obviously you watched it, so no one couldn't have watched it. Heck to the yeah. All right, let's do something else. Let's put let's put more people out. New contracts. Assassinate a priest. I'm down for that. Alright, we're going to put this guy out there because I want him to get some experience. And then we're going to throw a level 4 out there. Let's throw... Let's throw him out there. There we go. Alright, let's get more contracts. Defend the courtesans. Study the scholars. Gone silent. Did Chikara Hart come in here? Did I miss Chikara Hart coming in? I don't see Chi in here anywhere. Oh, so she's just lurking. Okay, I got it. Defend the courtesans. Yeah, let's defend the courtesans. And let's send Annetta Barbieri out there. That'll work. Alright. Study the scholars. Let's bring up one of the people that are not that good of a level. 97%. And then Gone Silent. Ooh, this is going to be a hard one. I'm going to leave this alone until after we get some more stuff going on. Seal a kiss. Oh. No wonder why this is so difficult. Look at this. This is like starred. I'm going to leave the contracts alone. Well, I hope you are doing better, Chi, even if you're just lurking around.
Notice to all Spanish mercenaries and adventurers within the precincts of Roma. La Guardia will not tolerate any more the kind of abuse recently committed.
Let's just yank some of these down. Alright, now where should we go? Let's see. I'm trying to remember what it is that it's the courtesan assignment, Christina mission. I don't think I have any Christina missions. Leonardo's machines. I think I got all those. Copernico, Borgia Tower, Borgia Captain, Lair Romulus, Temple Lair, Flag, Feather, Treasure. Alright, let's leave it alone for now. Let's get some treasures. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get some treasure. And let's open up this faction building. So I'm going to take a vote what I should make this faction building. Should it be thieves? Should it be courtesans? Or should it be mercenaries? We ain't getting up that way, I'll tell you what. You know, I'm actually thinking this is going to be pretty fun to do all these, like, assassin's missions and whatever. And like for some of those like really hard missions that we have going on, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like get much higher leveled, and then I'm gonna just like level up people like that, kind of like you do if you ever played the Pokemon games, how you like put your heavy hitter out after you switch out your weakest one just to get the experience. You know, before they did all the stuff like the experience share, and then they totally did away with the experience share in the later versions, and everybody got experience regardless if they battled or not.
He is too good, a true inspiration. Who can resist any cold brocade nowadays?
Oh, that's a good thing she can't make it hot. We do not want her making candles hot. That doesn't... No. Oh, Alice. Alright, y'all. Should I make this a Thieves, Mercenaries, or Courtesans faction building? 50-50 better, but I'm taking it easily. I did, however, sleep a little bit better, which I think using the heating back pad, which relieves muscle tensions. Sometimes I wonder if my muscles get tender or tight when I'm overly stressed or bending wrong positions. Maybe before I travel in the summer, I might want to try a masseuse, relieve some of the knots or tension. So, which one are we doing? This is up to you guys. I don't think it really matters which one I do. I guess it just matters I put one. So, to the audience, Thieves Guild, Mercenaries Guild, or Courtesans Guild? Oh yeah, I can get rid of my phone now because I don't need to look at the map to get all the stuff that I need to get. Hey, my brother got online. Yeah, that is a good thing, Chi. Although I really do recommend that you do get that looked at by a doctor or something. You know, I had to get my back pain looked at because I actually literally like bent just to pick up like a few sheets of paper, and when I did that, there was like a crackle, not a pop, but just like a crackle electric charge that went through the middle of my back, the small of my back, like all the way up to my shoulder blades, and it did not feel good. Reduced me to tears because it was painful. Mercenaries. Alright, Mercenaries it is. Exactly, you don't want to be messing around with that, Chi. If it is something with your spine, it is best to get that taken care of sooner rather than later, because you don't want to be reduced to not being able to walk. Or you don't want to be reduced to having to be in bed and not being able to do anything. And it could just be nothing more than your muscles are tight. But you know, it's been a recurring like problem with you for a long time actually. So I'm a little bit worried about you. What is this? A pigeon coops? Exactly. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, Chi, but it is definitely something to consider. But you don't really want to mess around with problems with your back. I will say that. Alright, so, I don't really see anything I can do. I'm wondering if maybe I can go over here now. Let's find out. Let's see. Where am I? I'm up there. All right, Horso, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Well, that was 6 years ago, and that curve in your lower back, it could have, you know, gotten worse, and now it's pinching something. Horsey, what is you doing?
Hey, hey, here!
Oh, you're not going to survive much longer? Well, that sucks. Hey, Sky is online. Sweet, that means he's about ready to start playing, Gran Turismo Sport. And I totally didn't see this one over here. Alright, so where do I want to go? Let me check my map. Alright, I want to go down here, and I want to see if I can explore over here now. Yeah, I kind of can't renovate it until I'm able to go over there. Because invisible plot walls are always a thing that have to hinder you. I might have to actually go... So... I am very aware of how doctor bills aren't exactly cheap. A lot of my stuff I'm paying right now is doctor bills. And I think you could... It only would have been creepy if she brought the lick hand. Look, Mommy, look at my friend taught me. And then spooks. But no, like I was saying, Chi, I know it's not cheap, and I would think you should be able to, like, set up a payment plan. I imagine, you know, your husband would be willing to work with you. But you really, really don't want to ignore medical problems, especially when it comes to your back. I can't get in there, so let's put the map over here and see if I can explore. I actually think I can explore over here, but the problem with that is I haven't been able to hit a viewpoint. Because my closest viewpoint is up here, and unfortunately, there are invisible plot walls that prevent me from going there. Oh, our boy Leo's over here. Well, not my boy. I'm not really the biggest fan of Leonardo, but Leo's over here. So, I might have to go and speak to him because I have plenty of money now. Perfect. I can come over here. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I'm able to get over here now. I mean, it might be. Bitch, it might be illegal. Oh, no, I can't get this one. I remember this. I remember this one. Yeah, I can't get this one because I can't get in there yet. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why I can't get down there. Like, I do remember looking all over the place in here. And that's going to annoy the hell out of me that I can't get over there. And I don't think I can get to this viewpoint until I can do more with the scholars. But I can't do more with the scholars until I am able to get to the other side of this world. And I can't get to the other side of this world. You know, it's just a whole clusterfuck of stuff. You gotta do this in order to get this, and then, yeah. Alright, Leonardo, what you got for me, Holmes?
Back for more designs?
See.
I must return to my workshop. Wait here.
Just a small sting, and my enemies will fall.
Alright, nothing we can do here, so... Nothing we can do here until we're able to get down here. Because I'm quite positive this little dotted line is like my boundaries. Alright, so let's actually go here and get the next memory started. Because there's nothing else around here I could do. There's nothing I can get from Leonardo anymore. Not unless he has more stuff once you get stuff. Which is a possibility, I suppose. I'm curious if I can go over here yet. I'm going to say yet. Yep, I was right. Yet. Can't get over here yet. Sucks. Alright, let's get the closest fast teleportation thing I can find. Which I believe is this one. And let's teleport all the way to... that. Wherever that is. Memory start. Thankfully, while we're on the topic of hospital bills, thankfully I believe all of my hospital bills should be, well, my main one that I'm paying should be paid off by the time August rolls along. And I'm hoping that by September or October, I will be done with hospital bills. Provided, you know, I don't end up having to go back there and get looked at for something. And at the end of next month, because there are people that are in the stream that weren't there when I was talking about it, and I'll talk about it again, probably at the end. But at the end of next month, I will be streaming the last week of June on the 20th. Well, not the last week, there's still one more week, but I actually will not be in town or in the state the last week of June. I'm assuming you're talking about your husband, Chi?
Surely there's no need to be rude.
Right, and you would be able to, you know, talk them and call them up, the people who's responsible, like, hey, look, you know, I don't have a source of income. Can we work something out? Yes, I am going on vacation, Des. I'm going to be gone from the 21st of June to the 30th of June, because I have to be back by the 1st. I don't want to call a horso.
Well done, Ezio. The courtesans tell me only the loyal remain.
They speak the truth.
Then let us not delay. Ambassadors from the Spanish king and German emperor have been discovered in Roma, seeking Cesare's support. Render them impotent, my son.
New courtesan assignments unlocked. View map to locate them. Heck yeah! That's what's up. Guards killed during a smoke bomb attack. Oh, okay, so what I found out is I actually think I have to complete every single one of these in order to get a platinum trophy. I'm not 100% certain, so don't quote me, but I think this is what I gotta do. Guards assassinated from blend spots. Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. Well, don't... It's all fine and dandy to help family, to help friends, to help people. But I don't recommend doing it at the cost of your sanity, at the cost of your health. Miami does sound fun. Next year, I'm planning on hopefully being able to make an East Coast trip. Starting in Florida. No, starting in like Pennsylvania area and working down to Florida. Because I was talking to my best friend and we were looking at this and we're like, you know, if we start in Florida, it won't be as fun as if, say, we started in Pennsylvania. That way, at the last leg of our journey in Florida, we could do more stuff. And I was like, you know, I've never been to Disney World, so I would love to go to Disney World. So we're planning on seeing some of our mutual friends on the East Coast. Visiting with them a day or two and moving on along. And I think it's going to be a blast, really. I'm actually really, really excited for it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That'd be doing a vacation right. Well, Chi, we were planning on meeting. You were one of the people on our trip we were planning on meeting.
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Do not be detected while escorting the senator. Visit Senator Egidio Torche on the Campidoglio to ascertain the banker's location. Well, of course we worry about you. We don't want you in pain. We don't want you uncomfortable. We want to make sure you're safe and healthy. That's what friends do, Chi. But yeah, that is gonna be a really great thing I'm looking forward to. Matter of fact, some of my greatest friends to date were met online. And so far, when I've met people online, it's always been satisfactory. Thanks for the host, Benjamin. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. I do believe you told us how to pronounce it properly, and I think I just screwed it up. Okay, well, you know, however long or short you can stay is appreciated regardless. And thank you for the host. I appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Well, I'm glad I pronounced your name right. It's okay, when Rain first came onto the stream, I called her Ron. I'm your overnight host, so you're gonna host me overnight? Oh, I appreciate that, man. Well, hey, that's late by you. You know, I'll probably still be on at 1:39 a.m. my time. Alright. Brush your teeth, say hi, come lurk a little bit, chill.
Now, where is that senator?
You're always welcome, my man. Now let's find this senator. So what I have decided to do, although I'm not sure I'm probably going to do it anymore because the person who wanted me to do it I don't think will be around too much anymore for me to want to do it, but what I was wanting to do was
No more arguing.
I wanted to
Make an exception for an old man.
hold up a second. I'll get into this in just a second. What I wanted to do was at the end of the project, 'cause this is going to be a platinum playthrough, but I'm not going for the platinum right now because I would have to go back and redo all the missions I didn't get 100% synchronicity on. What I was wanting to do, although I'm not sure people will be interested, is I was wanting to, like, at the end of the project, after I beat the story, go back and redo the missions that I messed up on, and then go from there. If anybody would be interested, I don't know if people would be interested in that, Because it is a bit tedious and it would be a bit boring. And I probably would rage quite a bit.
No. The banker sent us to collect. I will have his money momentarily. Not good.
Defeat the Borgia guards and rescue the senator.
A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
Egidio
I don't owe you
Troche.
money too, do I?
I'm looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I can pay.
Ma che meraviglia! He fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
Better get out of here.
I know a place. Follow my lead. You're going to have to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so I need to really pay attention to where I'm going because I don't want to be just caught by the guards. And let me see where I'm supposed to be going here, and I'll have it lead me. Okay, so I have to actually make it here.
One really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted.
You know, I really don't like escort missions. They are like the bane of my existence in video games.
The Senate has nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not having cazzo to do? Changes a man. I admit I've been gambling, drinking...
And whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
Okay. So I think I'm going to want to get myself in a crowd. Keep an eye on my map because I need to,
Senators used to petition about real issues, like unlawful cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up the...
Really? Really, Connor? Really? Oh. Well, I'm glad I'm glad my streams got you into the Assassin's Creed series. Wow, that's really freaking cool. That is really freaking cool. Thank you, Connor. And welcome, Connor. Hey, you know, I'm glad I make a positive influence on somebody. I love these games. I've had a great time playing these games. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of the series. Unfortunately, I probably will never go back to Assassin's Creed 1. So, it is what it is, but that's perfectly fine with me.
On the appropriate width of women's sleeve.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at the grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
And, your wife tells me you're looking to platinum all these games. Alright, so we don't want to go that way. We do want to go that way, but I need to take another route that's not going to take me right by the guards. And for platinum in these, I will say good luck. I'm on the quest to platinum as well. Also, you don't have to worry about going for the first Assassin's Creed because there aren't any trophies in the first Assassin's Creed game. It came out around the time that trophies weren't exactly a thing, probably outside of a conceptualization. So, the first one doesn't have trophies, so if you're looking to play for the story and the trophies, do play the first one. Or you can do what I do, play like 2/3 of the first one, like, okay, not going to play this one anymore. Not because it was bad, but because things happened, and I'm not probably going to be able to get back to it. And I really don't feel like picking up a copy of the first game to replay the game all over again. Really not looking forward to that. Maybe one day when I'm done trying to platinum all these other games I'm working on. Well, there you go. That works. All right, let's hire the courtesans. Hopefully, the guard doesn't notice us. And I suck. So let's restart the memory. Look at you. I know someone who's already gone in Platinum Odyssey. I don't know what games in the early life of the PS3. I don't know what games in the early life of the PS3 where it didn't have trophies. I do know that Assassin's Creed was one of them, and it came out around the time that the first Uncharted came out, if I'm not mistaken. How have I not bought this yet? How have I not bought this? Oh, we gotta change that. I hope that someday they will remaster it, because they did get around to finally remastering Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, it did? Okay. So did they, like, release Uncharted without trophies, and then they did an update that incorporated trophies? Is that how that happened with Uncharted? Okay, I did not know that. Some Uncharted fan I am. I am no longer worthy to say I'm an Uncharted fan. Go into the shame corner. Go to the shame order and deal the corner and deal with Elena's scorn. After input spoiler for Uncharted 4 here. Four out of 6. Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3. You haven't platinum Uncharted 4, and you have Uncharted Lost Legacy. Yeah? And then I'm guessing the 6th one is Golden Abyss? Why didn't they ever patch it for Assassin's Creed, though? But see, that's not exactly true, Connor. Because theoretically, you are 4 out of 9 trophies in Uncharted for Platinum. Because Uncharted's 1, 2, and 3 were all released on the PS3. And if you're gonna platinum it, you gotta platinum it right.
You run straight to hell!
Stay away from me. Lord, present me. I've got to get out of here.
Damn you, Ubisoft. How dare you not give me the trophies I crave. That would probably be the only way to get me to get Uncharted 1 and play it all over. Assassin's Creed 1 and play it all over again. I would need to have trophies to entice me. Banji, you are amazing. You are very amazing. Thank you. You didn't have to go and do all that, man, but I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the host. Thank you for tweeting about my stream, and thank you for talking about it in your Discord, man. Truly amazing. Sleep well. Don't let the spring bugs bite. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you for the hosts, Connor. Man, all the love. I love it. I love it. Let's hope that this time when I get off, I have someone I can raid, because I wasn't able to raid anyone last time because no one was streaming when I was done streaming. And I believe Alyssa had gone to sleep, so she wasn't able to suggest someone I raid, and no one else had anybody they could suggest me to raid. So that made me very sad. Well, I don't know, man. You seemed very upset that she was streaming so late last night. No, I'm kidding. I know you were teasing her. But here's the thing, though. Because of how long I usually stream this game, it's a very likely possibility that Rain will finish streaming before I finish streaming. It's not enough way to get about. I just freaking broke my armor. Yep, there are 9 trophies for Uncharted. Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3. Then Uncharted 4, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Uncharted Golden Abyss, and then 1, 2, and 3 on the PS and the Nathan Drake collection. I'm kidding, by the way, Connor. I'm sorry if that was a bit too far. I meant no offense by it at all. But yes, most definitely, if she's on when I'm done streaming, she's going to get one hell of a raid. Hopefully. Either way, she's going to get a raid. Woman woke you up at 5 a.m. Okay, I'm glad that you weren't offended by that. You threw the ellipses and you threw the sad face at me, and I wasn't sure if you were like thinking, did he seriously just? So I'm glad you weren't offended by that. Is there a trophy for that, though? The Vita version? Is there a trophy for the Vita card game? I would love to raid Rain. She has done it to me more than once, and I think I've gotten her once or twice. Or if I wasn't streaming, I was watching someone else stream, and I sent someone else to her to do it in my stead. I didn't.
Egidio's petitioning for an end to witness.
I didn't realize the card game had trophies. All right, where is this man's at? Where is this man's? Well, then wouldn't there be 10? There'd be 10 Uncharted trophies you can get platinum in. Unless the card game isn't a platinum trophy game.
Did you hear? Egidio wants to...
Should be allowed to pay for an exemption to those laws.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due. Make an exception for an old man. No. The banker sent us to collect. I will have his money momentarily. Not good enough. Good Samaritan.
Okay.
I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
I don't owe you money too, do I?
I can skip this scene because I've already seen it. And I'm not going to keep us here all night by watching cutscenes over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this 3 shots. If I fail all 3 shots...
to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
If I fail all 3 shots, I am going to need to just say, the heck with it.
Most entertaining.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain... I know, don't get me.
Okay, so he can't do it like that. My bad. So you don't want to go and send people to kill the... Okay, I got what I'm going to do here. Restart the memory. Okay. Card game has no platinum trophies. Good, because then I was going to have to, like, eventually get a Vita so I could play Golden Abyss, and eventually get a Vita so I could play the card game, Fight for Fortune. But that means I don't have to get a Vita. Which I am perfectly okay with that. Call the guard. I ain't worried about no guards. Call the guard, ho. What you got? What's she gonna do? Yeah, a problem with that. Money. Severe problem with that is money. We need to have like an Oprah Winfrey giveaway, and you get a Vita, and you get a Vita, and you get a Vita. And everybody in this whole ding-dang place gets a Vita. Liberation? Is that an Assassin's Creed game? What's this liberation you speak of?
Most entertaining.
Oh! Oh, well, it's a shame I no longer talk to that person, because I'd have to ask her if liberation is even necessary. Because I'm assuming she's not even played it. Because she don't have a Vita.
Have you lost a reason?
that senator?
Okay, so Liberation is on PS3 and PS4. Got it.
Why would we give our money to a genius? We know what he intends to do with it.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due.
Make an exception for an old man.
No. The banker sent us to collect.
I will have his money momentarily.
Not good.
We are not watching this scene again. Skip cinematic.
I want no part of this.
I wonder if that means eventually I'm gonna have to go back and get the PS3 versions of this game, of these Assassin's Creed games, and then get platinum in them. Probably not, because I don't.
The guards aren't being very friendly.
I don't like Assassin's Creed as much as I like Uncharted, and I don't think I'd want to try to get 2 platinums for those. But Uncharted, oh yeah, Uncharted and Kingdom Hearts are definitely musts.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain. I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna.
Alright. I don't know why I find that funny, Rain. Oh, there you go. There you go. You know, Rain's on a roll. This is my last attempt here, so if I fail this time, I'm not going to restart it. Yeah, I find it funny. You're over here engrossed in your fix, and it's just like, but my phone is dead. Hey, you know, I don't fault you for that in the slightest.
You break the rules, we break
Funny little time.
Gosh, the lecherous laughs they're doing.
Was not the wild.
This is where Rain inputs a sorry, not sorry. Oh, there you go. I broke my armor. Yep, knew it. Sorry, not sorry. Not sorry in the slightest. Oh, Rain. And this is why I'm absolutely loving these streams. Dez, my dude. You're talking about some serious stuff right here. A Kingdom Hearts dating game. Man, Sorku all day. Or would be Rika. Nah, Sorku sounds much better. If it was a Kingdom Hearts dating game, no one would ever see Rain ever again. She would just fall off the face of the earth. You know, they do have Rule 34. That is most certainly true. Not that I would know anything about Rule 34 Kingdom Hearts. I would. Traverse High, a KH high school dating game. They're churn. And I'm a grown-ass woman. That's not okay. Headcanon them. You know, headcanon is a thing. And they can make him the right age. Maybe they don't even have to be Sora, Riku, Kairi, and everybody else. Maybe they can just be people in that universe. Why you gotta go make things weird for, Rain? Gosh. Valid. And aren't they like 17 anyways? Like by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, aren't they 17? I'm gonna scare Rain away from my stream. She's never gonna show up again. How old are they canon then by Kingdom Hearts 3? Okay, okay. I thought they were 17.
You must be late. She must be beautiful.
Joseph, go in the shame corner. How dare you claim to like Kingdom Hearts? Shame, shame, shame.
Now, where is that senator?
Please, be careful, Miss Anne.
Do you hear? Egidio wants to get rid of these exemptions.
Is it really only a few months after KH3? Huh.
No more argument.
After Dream Drop Distance?
Make an exception for an old man.
No.
The banker sent us to collect.
Ven is definitely underage. I think Terra is supposed to be 19 and Aqua's 17. Xehanort? No, let's see here. Carry the 10, bring up the 17, subtract the sine and cosine of pi. His age is to be determined. Yeah, I think I did see that. Didn't Cynical have a video up about that? Like a while ago, like years ago, because I think it popped up in my my recommended videos, or maybe when I was looking at Cynical's YouTube channel. Because I think that was like his like sea salt snippets. How old are Terra and Aqua? I know Xehanort's age. Dirt. Well, hey, do you know what? Tyraxel. There you go.
Good Samaritan in Roma.
Yeah, Good Samaritan. X Rain, thanks much. Or Terrain, although he dumb. Y'all gonna make sure I don't make it to the stream because I'm just gonna die of laughter. I'm just gonna, and that'll be it. Be like, Joseph, 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 and I'm just gonna be, my spirit's just gonna be floating up laughing. It's gonna be ha. I wish I had one of those soundboard thingies.
You're going to have to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
But, I'm strictly Aqua. Aquosive. Thank you. Jaqua. Frere Jaqua? No.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Rome.
Can I climb with this guy?
I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted. The Senate has nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power.
Very good, Rain. Get yourself cleaned up and get yourself ready to go for the stream.
I admit I've been gambling,
and
drinking,
if you happen to still be online by the time I'm getting off,
good.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Something like that.
Man, where you be? Where you at? Homie, where you at? There you are. Ooh, Zexian, really? You know, somehow Cheetah doesn't really surprise me.
I just said about you to petition about real issues, like unlawful cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at the grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
Can I get...
Let me go!
That's how you do that. Always had a thing for Donald myself. That bill looks like he could do wonders. I mean, YOLO. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so this sucks because I somehow have to get by these guys. There's a guard over there. There's actually a lot of guards over there. But look at Goofy's shoe size. I mean, hello? Although, if you listen to Anna, shoe size doesn't matter. Bruh. Or I believe the exact wording was, foot size doesn't matter. Okay, I need to find...
Hold tight.
like, courtesans. That they're up there. I'm gonna fail this. I just know it.
Deal.
Don't run, because the moment you run, it looks suspicious. That is how the Assassin's Creed logic works. Now I need to figure out... Okay, I gotta get him up there. How do I get him up there? How do I get him up there? He doesn't climb. Man, what kind of roundabout backwoods way do I need to go? Okay, we got this. We got this.
Let them have it.
What am I doing? Let's see here. Hold up. Where are my smoke bombs? I think these are the smoke bombs. Oh well. We'll do this later. You just got hit hard. Hit hard by what? Like sleep? Fatigue? Well, have a good one, Des. Thank you for coming by, saying hi. Keep me company. I appreciate it. I hope you're all right, and I hope you just got hit hard by like fatigue and not anything like severe.
They're attacking me!
Now I'm over here making sure, hoping, seeing if Dez is going to respond, and hopefully he's alright. I probably did this like a really screwed up way. There probably was a much easier way to do this, but I didn't know it. So, this would be one of the missions I do again once I come through and go for the platinum stuff. Because in order to get platinum, you need to have...
Not safe here. Must keep moving.
%100% synchronicity on everything. Gosh, I have to go through all this just to get him 100%? Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Please tell me you can climb ladders. No, you can't climb ladders. Okay, of course you can't.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
That would just be way too easy, wouldn't it, game?
Cannot stop here. Too many guards.
Oh, this is just evil. I have to walk him this way, then I have to walk him that way, then I have to walk him this way, then I have to walk him that way.
Take heed. A new breakthrough from Flanders and the treatment of gout is being hailed as a miracle.
I know, I was already detective, so I don't really care. I'm kind of glad that I didn't decide to keep redoing this, because, my gosh, can you imagine how long this would take to go undetected? Okay, so where I need to go is on that side.
I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me. Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
You need 3,000 florins to access this memory. Well, guess what? I have 3,000 florins. So, give me a second. I'm gonna go switch my laundry over, and then I'm gonna be right back. Connor, if you know, Greg, if McGrabbin, no, you're McGrabbin. Connor, if Des gets back to you, just a status update to make sure he's okay is all. And yeah, give me a few minutes to go switch that over, and I think I'll probably also get some coffee too, because I'm feeling like some coffee. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Since I don't technically have to go here just yet, I'm gonna go and do some side stuff. So what I'm gonna look for is, I'm gonna look for some courtesan assignments. So let's see here. The closest courtesan location looks like to be right here. So let's do some courtesan assignments. And also, I do apologize that I was gone for a few minutes. I hope I didn't scare a bunch of people off. By the way, any of you guys watching, is my stream saying that I'm streaming Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or is it not saying anything? Oh! So I've been up for 2 hours, 4 minutes, and Lord Kibungi W followed me. I'm a bit late to this because I don't have notifications, so if you're still around, Lord Kibungi W, thank you for the follow. So let me, I don't know if it's saying my actual title yet or not. But now it should. All right, we're good. Let's good. Let's go. And actually, I think I'm going to keep the Twitch, whatchamacallit up. So I can see when people, like, go, follow me or whatever. So, to the courtesans. So we need 3,000 florins for the memory, but I'm not really worried about the memory. That involves progressing the story, and I don't want to progress the story yet because I like to get sidetracked by the miscellaneous things. Now, before I get over there to the courtesan area, I don't want that game. I need to find a blacksmith so I can repair my stuff. Well, of course, I'm nowhere near a blacksmith. Well, forget that then. Oh yeah, and I might want to stop by this bank over here so I can get my money out. Because I'm about to be, well, nah, I'm good. I have enough for one more deposit, and then that'll be it. Yep, that's it. Well, one more deposit. I wanted to max out my money.
Hey, I am watching you.
Watch me? I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you. And eat all your food and grow as tall as you are.
Your family has left me in a precarious situation. Rodrigo is trading favors with his foreign ambassadors. He wishes to gain information that will lead him to you.
Ah, let
I
him
want to
come.
meet with one of these ambassadors. He will demand my help and I will provide none. He may try to respond with violence, which is why you will be watching.
Okay. Kill the target using the hidden blade. Perfect. That's an easy one to get a full synchronization on.
Poisons, a resurgence of lightweight coinage has been plaguing the Chitaris. The various Leone councils and most guild members' shops are necessary scales on site. Unbelievable.
As was witnessed by all faithful present, the marble Vergine Santa wept bread upon the bars. Beggars of gross weight, or those immovably disabled, are asked not to beg directly before the doors on the Chiesa of Rome. The new regulations still a minimum distance of 10 feet. The mass will be held tomorrow for the souls of the pilgrims trapped in the fire at San Girino.
Alright, so what's my goal here? Follow the ambassador to the meeting. Kill the target using the hidden blade. Got it.
Note that the old family has agreed a compensated departure and will relocate. The new site is on the area of Campo Mare.
I just wish for the olden days back in the first Assassin's Creed where you could easily just pray and everything would go away. Those were the days.
Did you see what that Spanish mercante had at the market today? Vita's golden apple.
Hey, who's from the east? The Turkish completions advance upon the kingdom of Montenegro.
Montenegro. You know, I think so long as you're not going to a restricted zone and so long as you're not doing anything like running, you should be good to walk by those guards whenever. I really don't like those minstrels. Hey, I did it!
Come any closer and I will bleed her. You cannot protect them all.
Oh! Okay, so I'm supposed to go from behind. I thought she said, "Are you taunting me?" Nah, she's saying, "Are you taunting me?"
Grazie, Ezio. My faith in you is well placed.
Well... Oh, what the frick. You're over here hiring courtesans, you only have 10 florins? What a ripoff. Alright, let's go to another courtesan rescue mission. After all, Ezio is a ladies' man. Ezio loves the ladies. A little bit too much, but he loves the ladies. That guy looked like he was the most bored that anyone had ever seen at their job. He's just, do I really have to do this? Let me walk in slow-mo. What you got for me?
Ezio, I will lead you to 3 ambassadors. They are here to meet with the Pope, but will answer to God much sooner than they expect.
Okay.
Allow me to lure them out before you strike.
Why does this chick have her toenails painted? I am fairly certain that they did not have toenail polish back in the frickin' 1500s. Or did they? Did they have polish back in the 1500s? Kill a target using the ledge grab. What does that mean? Alright, let's see here. I'm glad to get Rain's snap story. Follow the courtesan while remaining undetected as she lures out 3 ambassadors to be killed.
As drastic as it may seem, the Senate has requested all corpses be slaughtered and eaten as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, right. Back to my Twitch thingy. You're not really supposed to kill the minstrels, but I don't care. They annoy me.
Hans, you asked if I had any friends you could play with. I have invited one.
Where is she?
Wait, right there. Follow.
Where's my target? Is he up? Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Fresh cut leech. Who requires bleed electric?
Holy focaccia! What on earth is he up to?
I am free tomorrow if the time is good for you. But I'm not ready to
Damn it. Oh, how very generous to be with the checkpoints. You know what sucks about this, though? I actually have to follow her, and I can't exactly lower my anonymity. Or lower my, not anonymity, but what's the word I'm looking for? Lower my, yeah. Not anonymity, but enmity? Well, not enmity either. Damn it, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you are notorious. My notoriety. Wow, I can't believe it took me forever to think about that. Yeah, it sucks I can't lower my notoriety.
This is inappropriate.
Not compared to what I plan to do to you. Follow me.
How the hell did I just kill him without being seen right in front of the guards?
Didn't see what happened, did you? Ercolo will start by removing your nose. He always does for some reason. I think he keeps them as trophies.
Oh, there you are. Follow me. I have something to show you.
If he won't go, I will.
Ah, I was detected. So let's see here.
Addio, Ezio. Stay safe.
I did do the 100% synchronicity. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, who's next? All right, so we have some courtesan assignments down here, it looks like. So let's take a thing to the Rio, whatever the hell it's called. Before I do that, though, let's take some notoriety away from me. Rosa Infiore. Woohoo! By the way, I just hit 500 views on my Twitch channel, so I guess that's pretty cool. I'm at 37 followers, also pretty cool.
Ezio, you banished that spy Giulietta from the brothel, but she continues to give information to our enemy. A Spanish ambassador this time. Her lover. We know he sells secrets to the church. Giulietta fears you now. Use that. send her right into the arms of her Spaniard and kill him.
Scare Giulietta so she seeks out the Spanish ambassador and then kill him. Kill only the ambassador. Okay. You know, the missions where you had to just not kill but a certain person are not bad.
Giulietta, I know of your treachery.